Ergonomics isn't just about comfort, it's about safety. Every day, workers across industries suffer from preventable injuries simply because their workspaces weren't designed with their bodies in mind. The good news? Small changes can make a big difference. Let's talk about how better ergonomics can protect your team and improve productivity. Picture this. You're at your desk, working long hours hunched over your keyboard, or maybe you're on the factory floor repeating the same movement hundreds of times a day. At first it seems fine. A little discomfort maybe, but nothing serious. Then, weeks or months down the line, that small ache turns into a real problem. Chronic back pain, wrist strain, or even a debilitating musculoskeletal disorder. These injuries don't happen overnight. They build up gradually, caused by poor posture, repetitive motions, awkward positions, and improper workstation setups. According to the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, musculoskeletal disorders account for nearly 33% of all workplace injuries and illnesses. These conditions, which include back injuries, carpal tunnel syndrome, and tendinitis, result in workers missing days, weeks, or even months of work. And the costs? Billions of dollars in lost productivity and workers' compensation claims every year. Beyond the financial impact, ergonomic injuries affect quality of life. Employees who suffer from chronic pain are more likely to experience fatigue, stress, and even depression. Pain doesn't stay at work, it follows workers home, affecting their personal lives and overall well-being. Let's look at a company that got it right, Toyota. Known for its efficiency and innovation, Toyota doesn't just focus on building great cars. It focuses on keeping its workers safe while doing it. They took a proactive approach to ergonomics, redesigning workstations to minimize strain on the body. Instead of having workers stretch or bend in awkward positions, they adjusted tools, work heights, and even seating to fit the worker, not the other way around. The result? A 25% reduction in workplace injuries related to repetitive motion and strain. Workers not only experienced fewer injuries but also reported higher job satisfaction and productivity. This simple shift in design proved a key lesson. Ergonomics isn't an afterthought, it's a fundamental part of workplace safety. When companies prioritize it, they don't just reduce injuries, they build a stronger, healthier workforce. The best part? You don't need a massive overhaul to improve workplace ergonomics. Even small, simple adjustments can make a world of difference. Studies show that properly positioning workstations can reduce musculoskeletal discomfort by up to 60%, and implementing ergonomic tools can lower injury rates dramatically. Here are some practical improvements that can be done today. Adjusting chair height and monitor position to reduce neck and back strain. Providing wrist rests or ergonomic keyboards to prevent carpal tunnel syndrome. Encouraging micro breaks to reduce muscle fatigue and stiffness. Using anti-fatigue mats for workers who stand for long periods. Teaching proper lifting techniques to prevent back injuries. It's not about expensive changes, it's about smart ones. Even something as simple as adjusting a chair or raising a monitor can prevent years of pain and costly medical treatments. So here's a challenge. Take 5 minutes today to assess your own workspace. Are you slouching? Is your screen too low? Do you feel strain in your wrists or back by the end of the day? If so, it's time for a change. Now, if you did change anything, let us know in the comments so we can all benefit from your positive change. A study from the National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health found that implementing proper ergonomic practices reduced lost workdays due to injuries by 45%. That means nearly half of all workplace injuries related to ergonomics could be prevented with simple fixes. A safer, healthier workplace isn't about waiting until an injury happens, it's about preventing it in the first place. And that starts with small, simple, ergonomic improvements. Workplace safety isn't just about wearing hard hats and safety vests. It's about designing workspaces that keep people healthy in the long run. When employees work in an environment that supports their bodies, they're more productive, more comfortable, and most importantly, less likely to get injured. Ergonomic injuries don't just impact individuals. They affect businesses, families, and entire communities. A worker who experiences a serious repetitive strain injury may struggle with daily tasks at home, impacting their quality of life beyond the workplace. We owe it to workers to do better. We've talked about how to protect workers from ergonomic hazards, but what about the bigger picture? Ergonomics is just one piece of workplace safety. What about hazards that aren't as obvious, the ones we don't see until it's too late? In our next video, we'll dive into hidden dangers in everyday tasks and how to eliminate them before they cause harm. Have you ever experienced discomfort or injury due to poor ergonomics at work? What small changes made the biggest difference for you? Share your experiences in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to subscribe for more workplace safety tips. Stay informed, stay safe, and take care of your body. It's the only one you've got.